Are live at 720p. I believe I figured out why STREAMYARD was doing this. It's too much information at 1080. It's not the internet. It could be the internet, but I don't think so. I enabled priority on the internet. I enabled priority on the computer with process lasso. I literally have the audio from the computer on one core of the computer instead of split between all of them. I have the wave on one core instead of all of them. And no matter what I did between having the VSTs on, the clip limiter on or off, I tried every variable and I would still get a little pop. What's going on, Cornut? Thanks for tuning in, man. It's STREAMYARD. It's STREAMYARD. I thought it would have been multiple streams from STREAMYARD. I still had it popping on just one on a private. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't know if you heard, Cornut. I was using this process lasso to try to have one core designated for the audio. And it was still popping. Then I'm like, you know what? I bet you it's STREAMYARD. So then what I did was I just streamed at 720. And I heard that initial, but you know, that happens with when you first go live. You get like, it's a little blurry and then it comes in super clear. Did you stay up working last night or just wake it up with it on your mind? I went to bed at like 3 a.m. and then I just tossed and turned until like 5 because I was listening to something. I think I was listening to, oh, what's his name? Shoot, he's got like 18 million subscribers. Anyway, and then the next video came up about glitching audio, and I found this, and I'm like, oh, dude. And I was going to try it, and I'm like, I'll just wait till tomorrow. And then I woke up at like 9:30, 10. Oakley was waking me up, and I'm like, all right, I'm up thinking about STREAMYARD for RGA, thinking about this. But what I want you guys to do, I'm going to keep this short and sweet so you guys can rewatch it. I want to see if it pops. I don't think it's going to because we're streaming at 720. But what I'm going to do, Cornut, anyone else is watching, what I'm going to do is just keep it at 1080. Screw the popping because you guys say it sounds clear. I want it to look clean on your TVs when you guys are watching, so screw it. It's not that big of a problem, but I wanted to figure out why it was doing this. Like, God. It has to be STREAMYARD. When I end this, go rewatch this. See if it pops. I don't think it's going to. I don't think it's going to because I tried it just now and it didn't pop like at all. And I'm like, okay, so it's too much information for STREAMYARD to take. What's going on, Blake? Oh, you missed the party, man. Oh, audio. I love it. I love it. All right, well, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Just wanted to say hello to you guys. Oh, do me a favor. That's why I wanted you guys here. Since I'm not going to use any of the audio effects here, since I have the clip limiter engaged, and that's how all my streams really have been, because on the recomp, I didn't even have a ratio going, so it wasn't even doing anything. So I might just keep it here. I just want to see how my gain sounds on the background music. That's 3, 3.5, and then that's 4. 4 is a little harsh. I had it 3.5 when I started, and then 3 there. I kind of just want it to match the background music so it's not too overbearing, but also where I can hear it. I like 3.5. I don't know. We'll see. Popped right after Blake. I blame Blake. So it's popping live. And we're at 720. Well, there goes all my reasoning. I hope not. Now I'm definitely going to have to rewatch this. And then as soon as Blake enters around that time, I'm going to have to see it popped. Maybe it's something else I heard. It might have been. I don't know. I mean, the pops are pretty. You can tell what they are. It's kind of like the audio, the background music, and the voice stop for just a split second because you hear this. I don't know. I don't know. SJC, so is it how StreamYard is handling data if you reduce resolution 720 no pops? Also, if you stream to one platform. Well, yeah, we tried the one platform, it still popped. And 720, I don't know. Hi, SJC. I was just reading your message. I'm streaming at 720 now, but from what the guy's been saying, it doesn't pop when it's live. Cornet's telling me it's popping. It's always popping. Give up, man. It's just driving me nuts. I feel like a crazy person. Maybe I can try the restream down the road, do like a side stream like I'm doing now, and just go 1080, but then you got to pay for that, which I can do a trial just to see if it makes a difference between StreamYard. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, man. Okay, I think I just heard one. It's pretty darn subtle. God. So, maybe it just always does it. I'm sure it was the desk, or maybe you changed the setting. Ignore me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going crazy. That's how I feel with this. I really do. Damn, now I'll have to post that song. Damn, I'll have to post this. Which song? I'm not a valid source. I know, even when it is popping on the replay, it's not that bad. It's very quick. And since I've been doing so much digging on it, I'm kind of trying different things. And people are saying it's a 3,000 hertz to 9,000 hertz pop. And no matter what kind of compressor you use, it doesn't cover it. Gain looks a little hot. Okay, thank you. That's why you guys are here. Because then it gets quieter on my end, but then all I got to do is shift this guy to the left, and then I'll hear a little bit less background music, and then I just go over and turn the background music up just a hair. Thank you. Yeah, because it's like, with the clip limiter engaged, it's nice for the louds, but then, you know, the quiets, I don't want them to be too loud, so that's why I need you guys. I don't know. I mean, this process lasso is pretty cool, though. It shows kind of everything. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm going to be a computer coder like SJC here pretty soon. It's like, damn. So it didn't make a difference with the priorities, with the CPU taking care of one thing at a time, while the cores, it didn't make a difference. Any little extra volume and it peaks in the red. Do you have like something on there where you can see it? I know mine's right here, but it doesn't peak on my side. But right, yeah, your side. Yeah, it's like weird. It's like when you do these podcasts or any kind of video. Videos are easier because then you just turn the volume down on your voice or whatever, and kind of depending how loud you want it to be in your background music. Because music's dynamic, even though the levels look okay, it might be a fuller song where it has more going on, and then your voice needs to be a little bit higher to, even though the meters are showing that it's, you know, it's fine, or it's the same dB, it just sounds louder. There's more going on. But right, just figuring it out and messing with it, and yeah, thank you. Your louder should barely hit red. Right, and you know, I don't have any of the VSTs on right now. I got them just all off just because I'm tired of it. Well, this one's on, but not streaming, so just keep that off. Anyway, those would actually show me if I was clipping and if it was pulling anything down. Oh, just seeing on my side. Yeah, I mean, even there, it was going red whenever I had the clip guard off. It was. Now I just put that back on since I know that's not the problem. Cornet, what size round dowels, dowel rods would you use in a 5 cubic foot box? For 2 L7 S12s is 1.5 overkill. I'm at the store. Get to 2 inches. That's what I go with, just because it's just easier. And whenever you're putting a screw through it, you know, yeah, you want to pre-drill it. It's just a little bit easier to aim if you want to kind of just eyeball it in there, and you just got more surface area for just everything to hook onto. And I've used 1 inch, and they're kind of dinky, and they work as long as everything is tight. I mean, 1.5 should be fine. It's not overkill, man. Double baffles only go so far. That internal bracing from that front to back, like the woofer going up and down, you want to brace that way mostly, because that's how the box is going to flex, obviously. So yeah, it's not overkill at all. 5 cubic feet, that's pretty big. For 2 L7S's though, I mean, 2.5 cubes, that's going to get down pretty good, man. It's close to max spec for those. It's going to be awesome. I normally build window braces. Yeah, I've never built a window brace yet, but I don't know if they're much stronger. I mean, you got a nice brace going from front to back. That's kind of how we redid my Cookie Monster box, where it's just, there's 2x4s going front to back, and then those are braced in the side and the top. So that's kind of like that window bracing. But anything top to bottom where the woofer, because that brace could still move, but it depends how big the box is. It really makes a big difference. Yeah, 2 inches is just enough. Anything less, man, I don't know. I can't. Yeah. So it's not, I mean, you guys are saying it's popping. I'll go rewatch this. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to push it at 1080. I'm just over it, because even if it is still there on the 1080 stream live, it's really hard for you guys to even hear it. And that's why I thought it was the computer. I thought it was the internet. I started clicking things. Even whenever I was going from like camera to camera, I would see it kind of, I'm like, okay, so is it the computer? What's going on here? Is it the whatever? I think I blame StreamYard. I still just blame StreamYard. All right, guys, I love you. I'll let you go. Shouldn't be any more live streams today. Gonna get on with my day, and either way, I'm over it. I'm over it. There's nothing else I can do right now. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and getting this gain adjusted. Background music sounds good, I guess. Believe you guys. And I'll let you go. See you, Cornut. Okay, 4.5 net. Okay, 2.25 per. Perfect. They call for... See, that's what's crazy. 3.25 for 12 is huge. I haven't done L7S's before, but model great and wins it. Yeah, 2.5 is... Well, 2.25 is technically... perfect even for sealed. I believe 2.2 or 2 point whatever is how you get that perfect QTC or whatever total Q of the enclosure, of a sealed enclosure with that woofer. So I imagine the ported version would be just as good. So heck yeah. Also, it's unrelated to this, but have you tried using Equalizer APO Pro Piece for your personal audio? It's a full free DSP for Windows machines. No, I never looked into that. That wouldn't be bad for the background music. I usually edit it, you know, in my editing software and just hit normalize. But if I had something that was a little bit better, I think that would be cool. Send me a link to that when you get a second, and I'll give it a go. Yeah, because some songs, they're just still kind of loud. CX1800 1 ohm, looking forward to it. Man, you're going to love that CX. It's going to be perfect on those L712s. They can take a little bit more, but for your everyday, just banging out, a CX1800 is perfect for that. And 1 ohm too, so you'll probably rise into 3-4 ohms, maybe down to 2, so you're going to be getting 900 to 1800 watts. Musically, it's going to sound great, man. And those are rated for 750, so just make sure you got the electrical, even though they don't really need it. Just makes things better. All right, guys, I'll see ya. Have a good day, okay? See you on the Discord or something.